What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie290 today coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but Jack Black has his own YouTube channel, and it is doing really well. When we go to Social Blade, look at this, 29 million video views in the last month, and he's gained 2,858,000 subscribers. Gaining on some days as much as 23,000 subscribers in a day. That's insane. Not to mention, this YouTube channel got 1 million subscribers pretty much the day it launched, before he even uploaded a single video game. And it's supposed to be a gaming channel. Here's the thing, there's still no gameplay on the channel. Though there is gaming themes going on, still no gameplay on the channel. There's been more trips to the dentist than there has been just actual video games. Jack's YouTube channel has been met with a lot of positivity. I mean, not just from YouTube corporate, obviously, but by the community itself, by the gaming community itself. And that's kind of unusual. I mean, for the most part, when he was not uploading any videos, people were a little frustrated to begin with, but now people seem to be really leaning in, and I'm enjoying the channel quite a bit. And that's kind of odd, because normally when a celebrity goes YouTube, they are met with a lot of vitriol, a lot of pushback. You look at Will Smith's channel, which does better than my channel, but certainly not as well as you would expect for Will Smith's channel. You look at stuff like Jash. Jash was meant to be this like mainstream YouTube channel for a bunch of YouTube comedians to get together and do cool stuff. You got your Audrey Plazas and your Sarah Silvermans, and I mean, look at all these big name faces, and this channel is pretty much dead in the water. But even beloved celebrities like The Rock, who landed fairly well here on YouTube, can't do Jack Black's numbers. Look at this, 3.7 million views in the last month, 42,000 subscribers for The Rock's channel, and I mean, that's good content. He does a really good job over there. And I guess if we're making a full comparison, we have to include the corporate entries like Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel's and those late night talk shows. And you know, an individual creating YouTube videos with his son is never going to be able to compete with those numbers, because YouTube is in love with Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel. They love to push it in the discovery algorithm. Heck, they put them on the trending page almost every single day. So, you know, Jack will never be able to compete with that. But when it comes to the other mainstream celebrities doing it on their own, or doing it with their own production company or their own PR company, Jack is going to kill it. He is killing it. And I really want to stop and ask the question, why? Why is the community embracing Jack Black and his YouTube channel and his endeavor to come onto YouTube? What is he getting right that other celebrities are not getting right that they might want to do in the future to be a little bit more like Jack Black? First off, I do think it has a lot to do with the beard and the glasses and just the overall look. He looks really familiar to somebody for some reason. I don't know who. It does have that kind of I just rolled out of bed and honestly couldn't give a crap look going on. So like somebody else I know. Who is that? Good taste in beards, though. But I do think that is a big part of it. Jack looks and acts and sounds like just a regular person who happens to be rich and famous, right? That's the biggest part of it. And it doesn't matter what he's doing. Tenacious D, which is very humble of a project, but is amazingly good on top of that. Or if he's in a movie like School of Rock, he always just comes across as very relatable and a very cool guy. So he's got a lot of goodwill a lot of celebrities don't have that's going to perform well here on YouTube. Kevin Spacey comes to mind. He definitely did not have that goodwill when he made his little YouTube debut. And when we look at Jack's content here on the channel, look how relatable this stuff is. You can tell this has been not done by a production company. This has been done with his cell phone. It's been edited on his son's home computer. I mean, this just looks like YouTube content. It doesn't look like Will Smith's absurdly polished, you know, corporate garbage put together by a PR company. This just looks like YouTube. This feels like YouTube. But take a look at this video here of Jack going to Round 1 arcade with his son. This is endearing content. You can tell that one of the reasons he wants to have a YouTube channel is because his son is interested, because they just love creating content. This isn't a PR thing. This isn't a corporate thing. And I'm sure somebody at a PR company said, Jack, you should do this. You should have a YouTube presence. I'm sure that happened at some point. But this comes across and feels like, and I'm certain is, a project where Jack is wanting to get closer to his son, to spend more time with his son, and get to create videos for YouTube with his son. In fact, it feels like it might have been his son's idea. So to other celebrities who want to follow in Jack Black's footsteps, here's the thing. You know, when Will Smith jumps out of an airplane because YouTube paid him $1 million to do it, it comes across as empty and corporate and stupid and dumb.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
When Jack Black takes his son to Round 1 Arcade, you know he just wanted to take his son to Round 1 Arcade and they decided to make YouTube content out of it. Or when he took his son to the orthodontist and felt like he hadn't uploaded in a little while, he thought that might be interesting enough to show you guys. And so that's YouTube. That's organic. That is interesting. It's not about money. It's not about PR. And it might be on some level. But in reality, the way at least it comes across is that it's organic and fun. And that's YouTube. That's what YouTube has always been. That's what YouTube is supposed to be. But what I think is most interesting when we look at Jack Black's history here on YouTube is the difference between Jablinski games and the content that's being uploaded there and the stuff that he has produced with other people, which this Markiplier video, for example, comes across as just cringy and grating and difficult to watch. And yeah, a lot of people liked it. Look at this like to dislike ratio. A lot of people liked it, but this was Jack Black, in my opinion, at his worst. And Jablinski's games is him at his best. But in summary, I think the reason Jablinski's games is successful, even though it's not a gaming channel yet, it's simply because Jack Black is Jack Black. That's a part of it, and a lot of celebrities will never have that. But it's because it feels like YouTube. It looks like YouTube. It may be just accidental. Maybe Jack accidentally gets this, but I think it's his sons. I think his sons know YouTube, know what to expect on YouTube. They know how to produce YouTube content that feels organic, that feels interesting. And honestly, I enjoy watching it. Yes, I am a subscriber to Jablinski Games, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he uploads next. Hopefully some gameplay. Now, this is one man's opinion. I know I could be wrong, but I'm curious. Have you checked out Jack Black's gaming channel? What do you think? Let me know in the comments section below. I've seen a lot of videos hating on it, and I've seen a lot of videos embracing it. I'm personally embracing it, mostly because I'm a huge Tenacious D fan. I'm a huge Jack Black fan, and who knows, maybe if he sees this, he'll play video games with me. Obviously, that's a joke. But the real point of this video is to share a channel that I have been enjoying quite a bit recently and look forward to the next uploads. But it's also so that other celebrities who are trying to make it here on YouTube know what we want from them. I mean, look, celebrities are always going to be told by their PR companies and by their managers, create a YouTube channel, create a social media presence, get out there and make content. And they need to understand if they're going to do that, it can't be this stupid, overblown, overproduced hype PR BS. It needs to be organic, interesting, good looks at the life and the parts of you we never otherwise get to see. And if you get that right, we're going to enjoy it, just like we're enjoying Jack's channel. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, drop a like on it, let YouTube know you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought about this. I'm trying to do like commentary, but maybe on stuff that's a little more positive. You know, recently I took a look at Epic's Game Store and looked at the positive sides of it. Now we're taking a look at the positive sides of Jack Black. There's plenty of people out there being critical, possibly overly critical. Maybe it'd be interesting if we have somebody on YouTube who's being positive, but not overly positive. Never faked. But if I like something, you know, let's get into it. But as usual, guys, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon. Hope you check out some more videos. If you do, watch more videos on my channel. It really helps me out, so please do. Oh, and Jack, call me. Let's play video games. Come on.